packing, cause you just end up back with your stuff. You never really leave me when you say you're gonna leave me, and you just end up backing it up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. I didn't post last week because it was Christmas and I assumed everybody was, enjoying their family. I was enjoying my family. Real quick, y'all, don't worry about my eyelashes. I have to fill them in. Sorry, I just noticed that. Don't worry about them because I ain't worried about them. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Today is the 29th, so New Year is coming up. I'm kind of excited about 2021, but I was excited about 2020, and it just went downhill after Kobe died. Like, it ain't been right since. So I'm gonna just have to pray for 2021 to be a better year, and hopefully it will. Real quick, let me just say thank you. Thank you guys so much. My goal was to be at 500 subscribers by the end of this year. Y'all showing out because I'm at 700. Okay, I see y'all. Thank you guys so much. My social media links are up in my intro. So if you guys have any questions or any topics that you want me to discuss, please let me know. Inbox me. I believe I have responded to most people that have inboxed me. I didn't check my message requests, and I saw the other day that it was jumping, so I have to go through those and respond to you guys on that as well. But yeah, I just really appreciate you guys. Thank you. This channel is it's a lifestyle channel, so I talk about a lot of stuff. I actually had someone recently ask me to do something or a segment on my natural hair. I'm going to do it. I did my big chop April of this year, and I was trying to wait for one full year before I did my natural hair tutorials about how I style it and what my routine is, because I use all of my products, which are homemade, plant-based, organic products, and that's what I've been using. And I wanted to make sure that 1 year had surpassed so you could see the growth and the difference in 1 year. So I will be doing that tutorial as well. If you don't know, my profession is master cosmetologist. So I've been a master cosmetologist for the past 8 years. I might know a little bit about hair. So that video is coming. What I wanted to talk about today, though, I wanted to talk about being single but dating someone who is married. At first, I just wanted to talk about dating married men, but I mean, it kind of coincides with you being a male and dating someone or a woman who is married. Or it could be the same sex, if that's your lifestyle. But being on the outside of something, looking in, sometimes you see things from a different perspective. Sometimes when you are in a situationship, you don't see things clearly for what they are. Or you do see them, but you look over them. I can only speak on my experiences, guys. My experiences, that's all I can talk about. There is a little situation that just happened where my husband now has a girlfriend, which is fine. That's what we're supposed to be doing, moving on. No, the divorce is not final, but he has free will to do whatever he wants. I have to be careful when I say this, only because, okay, so he has a girlfriend. They have, let him tell it, they had excellent communication skills. But he didn't want me to meet her. I feel like if you're done with something, you're done with it. If y'all have open communication, if you don't want them to talk, if you don't want your ex and your current to have any communication, you're hiding something. You're hiding something. And that's not just talking about my situation, that's talking about in general. What are you hiding? If you cannot answer the phone from your ex that you have kids with, because if she's your ex and the divorce is final, then y'all really don't have anything to talk about if y'all don't have kids. But if she's not your ex all the way, let's say y'all are going through a divorce process and y'all don't have kids together, and you've moved on, you should be able to answer your phone in front of the person who you're currently with, if you guys are open and honest and have like really good communication skills. I feel like if you don't, then you have something to hide. What is that person going to say? What is he or she going to say that your current situation, girlfriend or boyfriend, can't hear? If I move on, listen, if I have a boyfriend, understand that that's solid. That's going to be solid. So my ex called me, you on speaker, like in the car, or like, I have nothing to hide. I can communicate with you about whatever it is. If you call in to get back with me, it's a no. If you call in about the kids, we can talk about that. But whatever it is, whatever the conversation is, we should be able to have that conversation in front of my new guy. Understand, if they are not talking to their ex in front of you, it's because there's still something going on. Just so you know. Point blank, period. I'm sorry. There's still something going on. Why? Why don't you want to talk to this person? What are they going to say? Probably because they've lied and said, oh, we don't communicate at all, da, da, da. And then if you hear a conversation between the two of them, you'll understand that it was a bunch of lies that person was telling you. If you are dating, I'm just going to say a married man, okay? Okay, but speaking in general. If you're dating a married man and he tells you he's going to leave his wife, but has not made effort to do so. If he says he's going to leave his wife and move in with you, but has not made effort to do so. If he tells you he's going to leave his wife and move into his own spot, but has not made effort to do so, sis, he ain't going nowhere. He's going to stay with his wife. So I'm sorry to tell you that, but he is. I need some proof. For one, the only reason I can have a different perspective of this now is because I'm currently going through it. But if you would have asked me this before I got married, I never dated a married man. Point blank, period. I'm not dating a married man. You ain't about to have me as no side chick. I'm not cool with that. That's not the position I'm trying to play. I like monogamous relationships, right? I won't be dating a married man. With the situation I'm in now, I'm married and I'm dating. And so I get it, but we don't live together. Like I said, he's moved on. He has a girlfriend. The divorce is just taking a little while because of him. I have done everything that I can do on my end, but there are mandatory parenting classes that have to be had. I already took mine, I'm just saying. There's a mandatory child support order that has to be had. I have proof of income. I did my stuff. I'm just saying. So it's not on me. It's only on him. That is the reason why we're not divorced. So I feel like I can't just sit around and gather dust. You know what I'm saying? While he's moving on and living his life, I want to move on and live my life too. And a piece of paper ain't going to stop me from doing that. A divorce decree is not going to stop me from living my life. Do I want to be in a relationship right now? No. But do I want to date? Yes. And I'm dating and I'm having fun. That don't mean I'm out here having sex with everybody. Let me just say that. Just because I'm talking to somebody don't mean I'm having sex with them. You can date somebody without having sex with them. Just saying, let me make that clear because y'all ain't about to say, oh, you out here hoeing? No, that ain't what I said. So all I'm saying is if you're dating a married man and he's not trying to show you with his actions that he's done, he's not trying to provide court dates, he ain't showed you no papers that he has filed or that she has filed. If none of that has happened, sis, he ain't going nowhere. He's not going anywhere. If you call him at certain times and he don't answer his phone, or if he does answer and he's whispering, or if he can only talk for like 5 or 10 minutes, he's not going anywhere. Sorry. Men, the same with women. She's not going anywhere. You're fun. You're something new, something that they didn't have, in the marriage in a long time. You fill a void, but they're not going to leave their spouse. I'm sorry. If there's no proof, you need to move on unless you are okay with being the side piece. If you okay with being the side piece, that's a whole different conversation. Is it right? No, it's not right, especially if the woman doesn't know about it. Now, if they have an open marriage, that's a whole different conversation. But if you're dating someone married and the spouse does not know about you, that ain't right. I'm gonna say it, that ain't right. Y'all shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do it. But on the opposite end, do I understand why? I'm contradicting myself a lot in this conversation because there's so many different aspects. Yes, I understand why side chicks are side chicks. I understand why, because you reap the benefits that you're not getting cheated on because you already know he's with somebody or she's with somebody. You go on trips. You get to cuddle when you want to cuddle. You get to have sex when you want to have sex, and you don't have to worry about all the craziness. Y'all ain't got no arguments. Y'all ain't got no drama. It is what it is. You don't want to be in a relationship. You're okay with being a side chick. That's another thing. There's a whole different situation there. You feel me? Like, that's different. But if you are wanting a monogamous relationship and you're dating someone that's married, they don't have any proof or any evidence that they are done. You have not talked to the spouse to understand, because some spouses are just hurt. Like, yeah, they still with me, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, well, all the text messages I read, I see that they're done. You know what I'm saying? They answer the phone every time you call, and I'm always around. They're done. But if it's little stuff like that, like, nah, I don't want to answer when I'm around her. Why not? What you want to talk to your ex in front of me for? Because you done told me everything, right? So why not? Why can't we have this conversation? Let me hear it. Put it on speaker. What you got to hide? If they have anything to hide, if things aren't adding up, if your intuition tells you that they are still going to be with their wife or with their husband, men have intuitions also. If you feel like that woman is lying, if you feel like she's not all the way done, if you feel like she's not going to leave that marriage, then please understand she's not going to leave. Women, please understand they are not going to leave their wives. I hope this is helping somebody. I hope I'm preaching to somebody. I hope y'all understand they ain't going nowhere. I don't know how many more times I can tell y'all they ain't going nowhere. They come to you when they're not happy with their spouse. They come to you when they get in an argument. Like I said, y'all are something new to do, something fun, something that they had in the beginning of their relationship that they don't have now. But they have history. Most of the times they have family. They have like a deeper passion. Never gonna leave. Maybe they will one day, but if they're not showing you efforts, if they're not showing you, like I said, paperwork, if they're not, okay, my court date is on this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should be finalized on this day. This is what's going on. This is what's taking so long. If you don't have receipts, they're not going nowhere. Sorry to tell you that. Sorry to tell you that. They're not going anywhere. I'm going to say it one more time. They ain't going nowhere. I just wanted to say it one more time for the people way, 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 way in the back. I just want to let y'all know. They ain't going nowhere. If y'all need help going through, it's not funny. If y'all need help going through a breakup, if you need some emotional support, I'm here for you, but I'm going to keep it real with you. So if you have questions like, Aria, what you think? You know, he's not doing this, he's not doing that. Sis, he ain't going to leave his wife. No, I don't care what he said. I don't care what he did. I don't care. No, he's not going to leave his wife if he's still there. Ain't no paperwork. He ain't going nowhere, sis. No, sorry. Y'all be naive sometimes. Have I ever dated a married man? I had to think back. No, I've never dated a married man. A year ago, was it a year ago? Nope, it was this year. Okay, so back in March, I was communicating with someone who was going through the same thing that I was going through. I was living with my ex. I had moved out of my own apartment, moved in with my ex-husband. He was not my ex-husband yet. I moved in with my ex, and we were just kind of roommating because I was supposed to buy a house. So it was like a little period in between where I was living with him for like 2 or 3 months. I was talking to someone that was going through the same thing, living with his wife, but mentally, they both checked out. I did not talk to her. Because I didn't foresee anything going on. To me, we were just, I guess I did kind of see something going on. But we were just friends, right? Like nothing had happened, nothing had transpired. We were just communicating and we related to each other. He told me what was going on with his situation because I told him my situation. He was like, listen, I understand. I'm literally going through the same thing. Okay, yeah. This man showed me the papers that he filed, okay? I showed him the papers that I filed. So when I moved out from with my ex and moved into this spot, you bet he was here the same week. Like, yeah. Yes, he was married. Yes, I was married, but we were done. So that's the only time I talked to a married man, but I was technically a married woman. But we were done. So that's my situation. It is what it is. You just need to see proof. That's all I'm saying. They need to show you something to where this is for real. Like this is for real. Like I saw her signature, I saw his signature. This is for real. You know what I'm saying? My situation is for real. It's okay if his girlfriend has any questions, comments, or concerns. I understand. I'm gonna keep it real. Okay? So he's had a girlfriend. Yes. But was he still dealing with me? Yes. So understand, if you want to stay with him, that's fine. But he was just here like 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna keep it real. But you know he's married. That's on you. If you want to stay for the ride, buckle up, let's go. I'm just telling you, I'm keeping it real. But she can talk to me about anything. Whatever she want to know. When that divorce is final, hopefully he will tell her and she'll be the first to know. It is what it is. I'm just here to keep it real. I know y'all gonna judge me. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm me and you're you. And I'm gonna do what I want to do. Yeah. But like I said, if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Any topics y'all want to talk about, let me know. Thank you for 700 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Being serious, if you are going through something and you feel like, you stupid, you probably stupid, but I'm gonna tell you, you stupid, but I have been stupid too. It's okay. We've all been stupid before. We've all seen stuff, but acted like we didn't see it or didn't want to see it. We've all been there. We've all been naive. It's okay. It's life. Move on. Like, get you a friend like me who's going to be there for you. And what you want to do? Let's get your mind off of it. That's what you need. You just need to get your mind off of it. Don't do nothing crazy. Don't go bamming on no doors with no hammers because you're probably going to go to jail. Don't go to jail. Don't do any of that, okay? Yeah, so y'all, comment, continue to subscribe, like, share. Y'all know XYZ YouTube stuff. I will be back in 2 weeks because I'm going to let you guys enjoy your new year and get in. Like I said, I will be doing natural hair videos, but it probably won't start until like April. I really want my hair to flourish for 1 year. And then we'll get started on that. I have low porosity, texture type 4B. And I keep you guys updated on products and everything that I've been using, but it's a lifestyle, so it'll be a little bit of everything on this channel. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.
I'm sick of this unpacking. I'm sick of this unpacking. 'Cause you just